Weight division. Denton Vassell, who's made an encouraging start, 8 out of 8 so far for Bob Shannons' hope. And he's up against the tough Alex Spitko, a Latvian based in Mansfield, who we regularly see pushing our prospects, and the man Vassell must deal with tonight. Let's rejoin Jim and Ian from the start.
Seconds out, round one.
6 rounds in the welterweight division here. The unbeaten Denton Vassell from the Ancoats area of Manchester, the same area that produced Michael Brody. He's a bustler and he started fast here, in with Alex Spitko, a Latvian who's based in Mansfield, Nottinghamshire. His hair dangling everywhere. I hope he doesn't have to have it cut off in mid-fight like Paulie Malignaggi did that night in Manchester.
Well, Spitko is one of those fighters who's better than his record suggests, and if you allow him into a fight, he can turn it into a little bit of a nightmare. I think Vassell realises that, so he's on his case straight away, keeping him occupied, not allowing him to set anything up. Just a little warning sign near the left hook to Vassell.
Trained by Bob Shannon, a well-respected northern fight figure, Vassell. And he says he's a cousin of the Manchester City striker Darius Vassell as well. Heroes Mike Tyson and Rocky Marciano, student of the business in the blue trunks. Remember Vassell here.
Well, these two heroes are two fighters who like to get up close and get the punches going, and that's how we started this one. Lovely left hook. Prepared to take some chances.
Pretty accurate as well, Vassell early on here with the jab as well. Giving away height and reach to Spitko, who's 22 years of age. Vassell is actually 2 years older than him. Good right hand. I think of the inside of the glove, I thought about it, but it landed with plenty of power. Of his 8 wins so far, only 3 inside schedule for Vassell, but the word in the amateurs was that he could hit a bit.
See, a lot of the work, certainly in the opening round, he hasn't set anything up, he's just allowed it to flow. So I'm sure he can punch a little bit harder than has looked in the opening round. I think he just wants to keep this fellow occupied and just warm to the task, because Spitko can draw you into a bit of a tear-up if you allow him to.
Got him with a good body punch as well. I think he's here for an argument, you know, Spitko tonight. This might be quite a good one. Good body shots from Vassell, and then a right hand. Fast hands from Denton Vassell.
You saw a little bit more power on that one. Still didn't have to set it up. Just some nice upper body movement. Delivered nicely.
It's a competitive affair, all right, this.
Out, round 2.
Here's the second round. Denton Vassell, blue trunks, in with Alex Spitko, a Latvian who has had some good wins in his career. He's not the kind of fighter you can just take for granted.
Spitko's career, it seems to be in bunches. He loses a batch, wins a batch, then loses a batch again, so maybe he fancies he's about ready to go back on to a winning streak again. It didn't appear that way in the opening round.
One of Spitko's victims was Giovanni Frontine, who reached the 2006 Commonwealth Games final while representing Mauritius. He also beat another unbeaten fighter at the time, Scott Jordan. Vassell is also unbeaten so far. 8-0, 3 inside. Still early.
If I have a worry about Vassell, now and again you see it's like an attitude as though he's having a spar. He's not paying full attention to punches coming his way. That could be a little bit of a worry. When you see guys sparring with the head guards on, they just take little chances, leave their chin exposed, and he's done that a couple of times. He's always busy himself, and he's been getting away with it, but that's something you want to address. as you go through your career.
Exciting style though, a former ABA champion back in 2006. Vassell is a bank worker when he's not boxing. I hope one day, I suppose, to go full time and make all his money from this business. Good right hand from him. He does throw them in combinations. He's the kind of fighter that the fans want to roll up and see.
Yeah, but he finds some nice rhythm in some of his work. Certainly good to watch. Yet, lovely punches there around the side. Good head movement again.
Which he uses as a good form of defence to make his opponent miss. Vassell is very busy, in good condition as well. He's getting the better of the argument so far with Spitko here, but we're still in the early stages of this one. Another good-looking left hand to the body.
That was a beautiful punch. I think Spitko really felt that one.
There's a lot of body to aim at with Spitko as well. There's a cracking right hand, jolting the head back. Defense of Spitko, not so good. Taking too many in this round.
Yeah, some classy looking moves. That's that body shot again, and Spitko gasping for air. The previous one hurt, and I think that one did likewise.
Good accuracy, and another body shot, and that one knocked all the air out of him. Almost punctured him. Can he get up from that? The count's at 8, 9. He's not going to make it, you know. Body punch has done it. Very, very impressive from Denton Vassell. That was a really eye-catching display.
That's tremendous punching. Couple of times already. That was the third time that Vassell had hurt him to the body, and I think Spitko realised there was plenty more where those came from, and didn't really fancy going on. Wasn't much point going on. He was outgunned, he was outworked. Vassell was just a little bit too good for him in every department, and that was an excellent finish. I mean, the way he picks the shots, I was worried at times that he didn't pay full attention to defence, but when you're throwing as many punches as this, beautiful punch, and you could just see that one, the first two body shots set him up for it. That just took everything he had left away from him. He landed the punch a couple of times already, and no way Spitko was coming back from that one.
I'm surprised he's only stopped 3 out of 8 so far, because he looked the business there. Bank worker, certainly in credit with that display.
I got caught with some daft, stupid shots I didn't need to get caught with, really. And it's a learning experience, and I'll learn from it. And not really impressed with that fight, but a win's a win, like before. Just got to learn to cover up more and not get hit as much. I'm just too anxious.
It was a great finish. Could you feel the body shot starting to take effect before that finishing blow?
Yeah, I could hear him, hurting for him. So it encouraged me to throw more shots. Obviously, I couldn't keep throwing because he knows what my plan is. So determined to mix it a lot, you know, and then throw the shots in. Always mix it. I mean, if you keep throwing body shot, you'll just easily cover up.